YouTube, what's the vibes? Welcome to Off the Dribble. I'm Rockiano. If you've seen my channel before, you already know I like to get straight to it. Today, I want to talk about how soft the Celtics look in Game 2 of Round 1. Let's get to it. Are the Celtics going to choke again and miss the finals? It's one game, but the way they've been playing all season, it's no reason that they lose home court advantage to Miami without playoff Jimmy. For everybody that thinks this is the best era of basketball, shooting all these threes, this is a prime example of how you can't do that in the playoffs. You can't live and die by the three. So, Joe, you're not going to draw up any other plays for them to score in other ways besides missing threes? They took 43 threes all game this season. Game 1, they went 22 for 49. They win. They took 6 more threes than they normally do. Last night, they went 12 of 32, made 10 less, and lost by, 10 points, I think? 11 points? Again, you're not going to draw up. You got to make adjustments. So I got to blame this on Joe Mazzulla and Jason Tatum for going 1 for 5 in the fourth quarter, making his only shot with 36 seconds left on the clock. And this is the guy that y'all want to give $350 million. But you know who did show up in the fourth? Bam Adebayo, looking like a mid-range assassin. I'm starting to feel like them New York Knicks might have a shot at making the finals this year because the Celtics are showing me the same thing they show me every year. And I like Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown. I'm from New York. I shouldn't even be a fan of them, but I am. They have a great game. But they have no dog in them. They don't want it enough. This is the same thing they did in the finals. Jason Tatum just disappears. Him and James Harden might be related. Because they show up for like 2-3 games out of a series and then they're just they vanish. Like Houdini. They magicians all of a sudden. I don't get it. He's the best player on the team, right? How are you shooting 1 for 5 in the fourth quarter? It's unacceptable. And like I said, you're not going to do nothing else? You went and you got Drew Holiday, you got KP. You telling me that they're not making the finals this year? Listen, I feel like they're going to bounce back and win. I'm exaggerating a little bit, but not that much, because this is with the same. They lost to the 8th seed, the Miami Heat last year. And last year I was like, every round we were saying, no way. The Knicks, yeah, we knew that they was going to beat the Knicks possibly. But the Bucks and the Celtics, I was like, nah, ain't no way. It's just Jimmy really and Bam. They had no Tyler Hero, but they had Gabe Vincent, they had Strus. You know what I mean? They had a few people that stepped up and hit some big shots, and they're dogs. This is the thing with Miami. It's always about this in sports. Y'all know that. Whoever wants it most is the person that's going to win. And the Celtics just don't want it. They don't want it. And this is why I'm telling y'all, listen, I'm predicting that the Knicks could possibly beat the Celtics because the Knicks, they want to win. They go out and they perform hard every night. No Diddy. All right? They perform hard every night. If they draw the Celtics at any point, I'm starting to feel like they could get them in 6-7 games, man. Listen, you can't go out there and do this bullshit against Miami. Yeah, they know this is a team that they coast all during the regular season, and when it's playoff time, they flip that switch, and they got a great coach, Eric Spoelstra. He's been doing this. He got 2 championships. How y'all just gonna go in there and at home? Now you're going to Miami 1 up with a team that they don't even have Terry Rozier, somebody that averages 16 points a game for them. They don't even have him because he can hit some big shots. If you go back and look, he's somebody that hits some big shots and big moments. So it's like they don't even have Terry, and you lose, and y'all at home with a full healthy roster. It's no excuse, man. It's no excuse. Are the Celtics gonna choke and miss the finals again? Yo, listen, I'm Rocky. This is Off the Dribble. Let me know what y'all think down in the comments. I'm out, y'all.